Righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach to any nation. Heavenly Father, I have sinned against you. I have done those things that I am not supposed.
Hello. I bring in greetings, all of you. I thank you for those of you who have joined me. Please drop a message. I hope you can get me loud and clear. Somebody said that we day here. Victor Eze say that we day here. I thought I told you people, please. No, I don't want too many people in this here. I just want 1 or 3 persons. It's not for everybody, so that I will not see comment I don't like. So as soon as I put it, somebody said me that we day here. Victor said, you're looking for my trouble. Why are you saying come in everyone? Please, I don't want problem. I hope you are one of those who don't comment nonsense. Okay, Stella, what you could call, welcome on board. Welcome on board. Thank you, all of you. But please, please, please. Why I say it's not for everybody is that I don't want problem. For those who love good things, go down and watch the thing. Thank you, Victor Eze. Thank you, Stella Wachuku, Alisa Travel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you on YouTube? Are you on Instagram? Okay, Instagram is not showing for now. Are you on Facebook? You're welcome. Today is live and direct with our sister Ogechi Okeke. You can see I am putting on a blue shirt with black jacket. The background, the right top came in also. Che Maikenna, thank you for coming. Adaka Ibeya, thank you for coming. Alicia Travel, thank you for coming. Please, I say it's not for everybody, for few people who got good mind, because so that we don't quarrel. I don't want anybody to quarrel or push Ogechi to begin to talk anybody. Would you welcome? Would you? I welcome you. Would you? Obi Dimma, God bless you. God bless you. Obi Dimma, welcome on board. Welcome on board. God bless all of you. It's gonna. You people will see how the program is going to look like today. It's going to be a very hot one. Very, very, very hot one indeed. This is one of the programs I ever posted the post and comment and attack started immediately. Ordinary saying that I want to host somebody. Ordinary saying I want to host somebody. You need to see the attacks. And I want to wonder, what is the problem? So whatever be the reason that this attack is coming, I want to know it today. I want to know why all this attack, that I want to host an individual. If you people made me to say I must host her, I don't see why. Okay. Donabel Nyekwe, welcome on board. I welcome you. Donabel. God bless you. Lola Makanaji, thank you. Che Maiken, I appreciate you. I hope everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? I hope exactly. The attackers are the problem. I'm live. The attackers are the problem. I don't know why somebody will not have rest, go and find what to do, and they're looking for possible trouble. Watch the program, see what happened. Some are calling me I'm evil. I'm eating with a bad woman. This and that. That's nothing I have never heard from since ever I encouraged this particular program. God bless you, Ibamaka. Wow. Yeah. Oh, wahala. What? But I want to know. People should tell me why all the attacks that I want to host somebody. I want to host somebody. There is something you people forgot. I also do my practice journalism. I read linguistics and communication. And why shouldn't I practice what I read? That's the truth of the matter. So today, by the grace of God, I have decided to host a lady from Igbo extraction whom I think has the pedigree to be hosted. And all I said was attack, comment. But when you guys forgot something, Whenever you see any tree that is receiving a lot of punches, a lot of stone from children, there is something in that particular tree. It's only ripe tree that receives stone. That is giving me confidence to see I must see Hosa. Some even called me personally, please, Reverend, we respect you so much. We love you, please. Disconnect from Ogechi. I said, what? Why all this? So today, I'm going to have her life and direct. Whatever be your reason, come and tell me why you want to crucify her. Is it who is perfect? Onye the manners. Is anybody that is perfect? Me that is saying, am I perfect? So please, spare me your rubbish comment or whatever. Let's have a very good conversation this afternoon. So by the grace of God, yes, I'm a priest. As I said, I read communication. So I have to practice what I read whenever I have my time. And this is what I do. So I'm not hosting as a priest. I'm hosting as a journalist now. Even if I'm hosting as a priest, Jesus was eating with a harlot, according to you people. And talk less about. So what is your problem? God bless you. At this juncture, I wouldn't want to take much of your time. The person we are all talking about is going to be unleashed from wherever God is bringing her to join us. I am live today with no other person than Lady Ogechi Okeke Njaka. Oge, you're welcome on board.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I am happy to be here. How are you, sir?
I'm good. And you?
I am fine. I am fine.
How is Chicago?
Oh, Chicago is awesome. Chicago
That's
is
good.
a very beautiful city, and I'm happy to be a resident here as well.
Oh, glory be to God.
Yes.
To God be the glory.
Thank you.
We wouldn't want to take time because this is 1 hour and few minutes program, and I pray we give a justice to it.
Thank you.
There are so many bombardment and questions ever since I announced this program. But one thing with me, I don't follow the crowd. I follow my mind.
Exactly.
And if my mind is telling me go ahead, I don't know what some other person will be saying. So permit me to say just a word of prayer as I hand over our.
Sure, definitely. Go ahead.
Father, thank you for this wonderful opportunity to discuss with your daughter, Ogechi. I ask for your grace for us to do something that will bring glory to you. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you. The first question today. Look at the first question there. Who is Ogechi Njaka? Ogechi Okeke Njaka. Go ahead.
Okay. Do we have the same time here in California, or we have?
No, we have different time. If you want the flyer says 2 p.m. This is 2 o'clock now.
Yes.
And you fly in 4 o'clock. Some minutes after 4, yeah.
Yes. So let me first of all introduce myself so people will know who I am.
Okay.
So my name is Mrs. Ogechi Okeke Njaka, married to Dr. Ogechi Okeke Njaka, who is presently serving in military and in U.S. military as I speak to you. So I run an NGO. I have a non-profit organization, and also I do matchmaking online. Those that are single, that are looking for their missing ribs.
Okay.
And also right now I'm doing my BS in nursing stroke masters at the same time. Currently I'm an MRI technologist, and also I did cosmetology and also phlebotomy. So there's some areas and stereo processing as well. So this is who Ogechi is.
Okay. Where are you from in Nigeria? I know you're from Nigeria. Where are you from in Nigeria? Or is it necessary?
Yes, of course. The ones
ahead.
I'm not pleased to answer, I will let you know. But feel free to ask me any question. That's
okay. So where are you from in Nigeria?
I'm from Anambra. I'm from Nnewi South. But I grew up in Owerri because my mother is from Owerri.
Oh, good. Are you married to Anambra still?
No, I'm married to Diaton North guy.
Oh, wow. Yes. I know that not very well. Yes, I live there.
Okay.
That's wonderful. Oh, wow. Good to meet you on this program.
Thank you, sir.
My wonderful program. You guys know me. I'm Remain Joe Vika. There's a little miss up there. Okay. My name remains Joe Vika, and I'm live with Ogechi Okeke Njaka, all the way from Chicago. And you can see her. She's a woman that has a lot of accolades associated with her. What I don't know is why all the unnecessary attack when I posted that I'm going to be having her today in this program. But all the same, to God be the glory, she is here with me. Number 2 question. What do you think that could be the reason for this hatred or on your personality or attack? What do you think that could be the reason?
That's a very sound and good question. Actually, like you stated earlier, if the tree there is no fruit, no people will not rally around to hope, or children will not rally around to hope for any of them to fall, you know. So actually, it started, I think, about 4 years or 5 years ago. There's a couple of entities, they used to follow me. I do dance online because I'm an entertainer as well.
Okay.
So, and also I run an NGO, which you know how it works in America. That's
Okay.
when I have a 501c here also in America, where
Oh, that's good.
so if you have all these things, you're qualified to raise money on social media. You are entitled to raise even billion, as far as you have that 501c3. So I'm well registered in Nigeria, and also well registered here in United States. So it once started when I was doing my matchmaking online. So some group of entities that I gave opportunity to come online and interact with me. So on the process, they started calling some of my followers a shower prostitute, So I pick offense. I'm a no-nonsense person. No matter whether you are little, and we're Hindi boy and Ashashi want to So on the process, if it costs my followers that I admire so much, I will unleash on you. So I unleashed on a lot of them. So I started calling their own mothers Ashawo. If you're calling women Ashawo that are always coming to my platform, your mother is also Ashawo. So they vowed that they must surely bring Ogechi down. They started fabricating charts. They started fabricating information. All these their app, like this one they use for 419 stuff. They fabricate charts. They do all this. So when all this attack were coming, I needed to defend myself. So when they started attacking and forming groups, let's assume now you will come on my line, you will call me names, Asha will prostitute, Onyosha, you expect me to keep quiet. I'm a mother, and I will also refer to your mother. So when I say it, so some group of people that are joining newly, when they see my utterances and the way I'm reacting to those things, some of them will just say, God, this woman, now, wow, she's terrible. They will not know how everything started. Majority of them will just, decide from that time they saw me, how I was behaving and all that. They will start to judge me. Oh, this woman, she's very aggressive, she's very insulting, without knowing the story behind that act. Some of them will just speak interest and they will start criticizing me. So they will use that annoyance and they will come to my platform. They will start commenting, Kona, look at how you're talking. And I will reply again. So as soon as I reply, hey, now they started forming gang. They started saying they're going to take me to court, that I killed people, that I do this, that I raise people money, I eat their money. So majority of them, people that I raise the money, you know how our people are. Those people that are from very poor family, indeed. So when you are trying to assist them, after assisting them, their mind is that you're going to change their entire life. It's not about helping. Their mind is that, you make them a millionaire overnight. So, and some of these people, they will create accounts. They will come on comment section. They will be saying, Ogechi, I just gave you 1 million. I just gave you 2 million. Some will call, I will give 20 million. These are audio. We call it audio donation. And when they create all this illusion, under these comments and through their phone calls, those people that I was raising money for, you know what they will do? They will go to their inbox. They will tell them, this is how much Ogechi raised for you. This is how much people donated. So many people were brainwashed. And also me, when you bring such ideas on social media, you start castigating my name. Okay, she's a criminal, she's a thief. I have to react. I'm human. Blood runs in me. I'm not that kind of person you will slap and you expect me not to react. Majority of people will just keep quiet. They will not say anything. But no, I'm not that kind now. I will react. So when I react, some people will see my reaction as I went overboard. Oh, this woman, you are aggressive, you are very insultive, you don't have manner. Look at the way you talk, look at the way you present, you know. So all these things are accumulated. These things you see is accumulated anger. Why should she talk to us like that? Who the heck does she think she is? So they started using this time. Okay, I will take you to court. You're a criminal. You're a scammer. You're a new sharer. You've been sharing our women nude. You've been molesting our women. I begin to ask, do I sleep with women? How will I get their nude? You know, when you are fighting with someone, you use every weapon. It's a dirty fight. You know? I've never seen no nude. So when I heard that someone nude came out and the person was busy sharing my own picture, using my head and attaching it on my other naked women. So when they attach it, they imagine it, they started sharing it to everybody. So when you're attacking me, my brother, I have to use my own weapon to attack you back. In my house, so you attack me, and when I attack you, you will not sleep. You will start forming gang, forming groups, creating pages.
Wow. In fact, let me shock you. You have once attacked me too without you knowing. That was when I just was going through Facebook. I saw you, this your matchmaking, whatever. So I just let me look for trouble based on what they told me. I dropped there.
Exactly.
So I now said, go and give your life to Christ or whatever. You say, cannot call, although you try, you even say, I respect you. I don't know who you are. You can't come to my page and preach to me. You go to my page and preach. You not give it to me small. Then I laughed.
Oh, I want that. I see that. You know, when people hear a lot of stuff, they use it and they use that anger in them, and they will come to you and expecting you not to react. So as soon as I react, hey, they will look for that place they are calling me names and join them.
Okay.
So when they join them, that's how Ogechi become a bad. Oh, don't go. She's a scammer. Oh, she's a criminal. So I always tell them, take me to court. If you know you have anything against me and you're sure for what you're saying, or because you cannot be a judge and also be a lawyer at the same time.
Yeah.
And you cannot be a prosecutor and also be somebody who will bail me. So you cannot be all these things, and you sentenced me already with no tendered evidence. You are the judge, you are the professor, you are the teacher, you are the lawyer, you are the doctor. So all these things you labeled me as a criminal. You cannot get no justice on Facebook. So I always encourage them. What you should do, take me to court with your facts. You guys wanted me to go to jail. Is it not your intention? All you need to do, take me to where the judge will find me guilty. And as soon as I'm guilty, I will go to jail and I serve my sentence. There is no two ways about it. So since then, my brother, almost getting to 5 years, Ogechi is going to Kuje. Ogechi is going to prison. Ogechi will go to Kuje. I will be in prison today, tomorrow, next day. So this is all be hearing. So that's why you see Ogechi name everywhere. That's why.
Okay. Thank you, my Batista. The next question: who is your role model? Who did you learn all this? Are you just forming it on your own, or you look at somebody?
Actually, I'm a role model of myself. You know why? When I was growing up, I had this vision of helping people at 16. You know how hard it is in America for a woman like me, a young girl like me, when I came here newly, to strive so hard and bought some property back home. And I have in mind that I will build something, like I'm gonna invest. At a point, you start working in this country, you become so tired. You say you're no longer, in fact, it's better for you to return back home. So I bought all those properties, hoping that I will own a company back home and do things, because I always have this ambition in my brain. I always have a lot of ideas, but I don't have to carry all of them along. So at a point, I started thinking about building hospital back home with
Okay.
my own, with some property, but I don't know who will give me the land. So one time I came out on social media. I said, okay, I need a land to build something. I need a land to build hospital. So we are forthcoming. Nobody were giving me the land. So I decided to talk to my husband and my mother. Those are the two most important people in my life. I don't play with them. My mother and my husband. So as soon as they gave me their blessing, I said, okay. I used one of my land in Owerri, 5.5 plots. I said, okay, I will commence this land to build hospital for my people. Because you see how is what is happening here. Charity almost in every corner. Still, people that need help. They are many in this country. Thank God you live in United States. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying. You know
exactly.
how many charities we have here.
Yes.
We still have homeless. We still have shelter where people are still asking for. So I said, okay, we the third world country. We have a long way to go. So I decided to have this vision. As soon as I announced this thing on social media, problem started. Okay, she's a scammer. She's a thief. She wants to scam our people. Hey! Jealousy, envy. At a point, they said that the land does not belong to me, that I went to people's place to claim that the land belongs to me. So as the work commence, they start seeing it is another story. This is how they do. When the story they told people is no longer the truth, they jump to another one. They manufacture new stories every day. And when you hate someone, everything that comes about the person is true where you are.
Exactly.
When
Exactly.
as soon as you have developed that hatred, anything, whether good or lie, even if I bring heaven today, they will say they don't care.
Yeah.
So that's one thing you should know about human beings.
Yes.
Whenever they develop that hatred, even whether you save their brother,
Even if you marry for them and give them,
even if you marry for them and give them life, they say take the life back.
Exactly.
So that is how it is. So these people have already developed this hatred. So there is nothing I would do that will please them. And in I'm somebody that don't give a toss. Whether you like it or not, do your worst and I will do my own. So that's me. Nothing gets to me. I don't really send. So this hospital, I commenced it. The money that we are using on that hospital, I raised all of them on social media. They tried all they could. Anytime I want to raise money, they will come out. They will start telling people, do not donate. She's a scammer. She's building home for herself. She's building hospital for herself. To an extent, some people that came to me as they are supporting me, they gang against me as well. They started forming group, going inbox to inbox, inboxing my donors. Don't give her anything. She's a scammer. Prove evidence, no evidence. Just that. When jealousy coming, our people, they don't want you to be the one. And I'm a very outspoken person. They think I think I'm up here. And they will suppress me. And I refuse to be suppressed, no matter how difficult it is. So that was what happened. Attack or left and right. So I started commencing on the hospital. Now the hospital is still there. The only reason is that the only reason why we have not finished that hospital. They went and lied against our NGO that we are doing fraud activities. We use it to do money laundering. Many things. They wrote a lot of things against me on my NGO account. They suspended the account. When they suspended this account, by then I didn't know that the account was suspended. They normally come online to tell us what they did, what the achievement they have achieved. So I keep telling people that are around me, I did not see any account. They did not suspend anything. So at a point, I discovered that the account is truly suspended. So I had to hire a private investigator. I have to hire a good sound lawyer. We went and we asked for evidence. Where did I launder the money? Where did I scam people? Which 419 people gave me money? That was how they opened the account without no evidence. So they went through all this process. They found out, and the judge gave instant release of the account with a court order. So they reopened that account. That's why the account is still functioning. So a lot of things happened, and I refused to give up. So that was why you see that hospital, we are still building it. We have not finished it. So the hospital is still in process. And the one promise I gave to all of these people is that Ogechi will complete that hospital. And I will start another one. So that is it, my brother. Any other question, I'm here. I'll answer.
Ogechi will complete the hospital and I will start another one. Another word I took from you is I refuse to give up.
Yes.
And this is a word for anybody who wants to succeed. Thank you so much. No wonder. No wonder. Okay. We're wonderful listeners. This is welcome to Jovica TV, where we have time to interact with our brothers and sisters in the society who has made impact in one way or the other. I bring them, I call them stars. We meet. So do me a favor, if you are still following me through YouTube, do me a favor, hit the notification button as you subscribe. With the latest short break, I encourage you to do me a favor, subscribe to our YouTube, share the video. Want to have 1,000 people watching us, if possible. Thank you.
Moral Interactive, Jovica TV, poised to reach you with the truth.
Welcome back, my wonderful followers. I'll be taking questions from people, reasonable question. If you have any question, please. She said something. Even if he has, like me, I heard a lot of bad thing about her, but I don't want to remain with what I heard from her about the people. I believe in, if this person is evil, to be evil to me, not because you're evil to Okeke, I would use it to conclude that Okafor is also bad. So all I knew, I go with you. So now, no one Okeke told him that you're wicked. It is true that I have confirmed. If you have never confirmed anything against this young lady, why must you crucify her? Why must you join people that think whatever to kill somebody that is innocent? Well, left for you. But one thing I know in this life, whatever anyone sows, definitely he will reap it. Thank you. You just talked about organization, NGO. And in fact, that was one of a major thing that attracted me to you. I watched a video where Ebigwe was dancing and celebrating, and I happened to hear this Ebigwe. I made a video. I'm going to post that link. I made a video a couple of days ago when I saw Ebigwe crying, calling somebody, what's his name, Bajami, whatever, somebody, Harrison.
Yes.
Please give me my money. That this person cried, my money has come. All of a sudden, the money could not reach this guy. When one came mad, when they did, but we'll be sharing tears on social media. It's not a joke, even though people can fake a lot of things. Yeah, I know, but I felt it. I started looking for video that let me do more. I also watched the one done by one what's his name? Okwanyono. So that's Okwanyono. What's his name again? But I know somebody Okwanyono. I heard him when he talked to his own point, and he made some vital point. The what triggered this problem was that this guy announced his glory before the story began, and people not polluted the mind of the donor. At the end of the day, it became a story. I made a video. I called on people, please, let's help this our brother. I wasn't in a position to raise money online because I've not registered my own NGO. I still take time. I do my own privately. So I would have also done something publicly to raise money for him. But since I couldn't do it, I pleaded with people to do. Please. I know. And when I now saw you, heard that God used you to do something, and I said, no, this lady must be appreciated. Let the world hear her. Those who don't want to hear, maybe they blocked you or you blocked them. They should come and see you from this side and hear what happened. What was your motivation? What attracted you to assist Ebigwe, who is now in India for his treatment?
Actually, let me tell you how Ebigwe case started. Ebigwe case started, let me say, 2 years ago, when Ebigwe first had this accident. Ebigwe contacted me through WhatsApp. Okay. So when he came, he explained, and I said, is it not this actor? By then, I didn't know that. I don't know how he managed to get my information, So he sent me all the pictures. So I called him. I said, what happened? So he narrated everything to me. I said, okay, I can assist you by coming out online to raise funds. So that day, I scheduled an interview an open interview with Ebuigwe. So I came online. I started raising funds for Ebuigwe. So along the process, when we were raising funds, the same entity of people that always fight everything that I bring on social media, they came online. One of them called in the process of the month because he wanted to raise 2 million naira for Ebuigwe, because that was exactly what he told me then. That's what he needed. So on the process of raising money, then we have generated, on the process of fundraising, we have generated 800,000. What Ebuigwe told me that we generated that day was 800,000 naira. On the process, a young man called from these entities that how much remaining, that he's willing to complete the 2 million naira, that we should not bother to continue raising the fund for Ebuigwe. So all of us, we are jubilating, all of us, we are laughing, celebrating, like, oh, finally we have achieved the 2 million naira, without knowing that that was a setup from these entities. This is how they map out their thing. Even people that I help, they will go to their inboxes to tell them, this is what you will come out and say. We want to raise money for you. As far as you speak anything against this woman, we will raise money for you. All we want you to do is just to come out and say that this woman is a scammer. She scammed you. She duped you. She took your money. As far as you said this, we are going to raise money for you. That's all we want you to say. So they did it to a lot of people, you know. So they will come out and say whatever they want to say. So if those people return back, please raise money for us, they will block them. Now, this Ebuigwe case.
Do you have evidence of anybody that was?
I have evidence.
Because I would like to bring one or two of them to confirm.
Even the one is Chimezie, one guy that came back and confessed, okay, that he apologized. They even went into EasyBot to threaten him. Second one is Blessing, the lady that they told that I'm the one that told that I want to buy her child. I never had conversation with her. I have never even set my eyes on. So they manipulated. The lady later sent me video and apologized. They went back again to manipulate the lady again. My brother, it's not a new thing, no. That one, that particular one, because telling someone that I stole your child, I wanted to steal your child, is a very big offense. That one I will never let go, but I don't want to go further in it. Now, Ebuigwe case. The young man called that fateful day that they're gonna complete that 2 million naira for Ebuigwe. So all of us, we were jubilating, we were celebrating that, oh, thank God, finally, this man will complete this money, not knowing that it was a setup. After weeks, I call Ebuigwe, I say, Ebuigwe, what about the man? He said the man have no, if he called the man say he will call the next time, or if he called the man say he will call the next day. That was how the guy was busy, dribbling Ebuigwe, turning Ebuigwe left and right. I will come tomorrow, I will come the next day. We were not able to raise that money again. They went and carried the information that Ogechi, that I finally raised 2 million for Ebuigwe. See how they planned this deal. They called in and put on hold on fundraising we are raising for Ebuigwe. So because of that act of jubilation, act of happiness, we went and wrote, finally, Ebuigwe money have completed. We never knew that it was a setup. Later, Ebuigwe, they started threatening Ebuigwe, tell Ebuigwe to come out. They have a lot of people that go for their journey. They went in boss and they started telling Ebuigwe, come out and speak against Ogechi. Tell us that Ogechi collected a 70%. Come out. The same thing, the same pattern they were using for everybody. They thought that Ebuigwe would do this. And Ebuigwe told them.
Ebuigwe was telling you this.
Ebuigwe was telling me. Ebuigwe came out on live program. He said it open.
I'm going to be hosting him to confirm most of this.
Sure. Yeah. If I'm lying, ask him. He will tell you this. There's nothing hidden. We did the live program. So Ebuigwe came out and said that Ogechi did not collect any money. He used my own account. And that so this is how you guys been calling this woman a criminal. You guys will come and be persuading us for me to lie or for me to say that Ogechi collected 70%. You know? I am not going to say that. That was how Ebiwe problem started. They went on rampage. They started calling Ebiwe scammer, criminal, a thief. You have scammed us. You have did this. You and Ogechi planned to scam Undibo. You are, please, you guys should share this program. You know, maybe this is people do not know about this. They said share the program to everywhere, to your friends, to your family, even share it in my group as well, please. So they unleashed on Ebiwe. They started telling Ebiwe, you and Ogechi plan and scam people. Hey, you'll be using your sickness to scam people. You'll be using your sickness. Hey, you don't want to come out and speak against my brother. Come and see hustle. Come and see problem. Come and see fight. Come and see intimidation. The guy became as Ebiwe. As far as you stood firm, as far as you did not allow these entities to maneuver you, and you speak against me, Ebiwe, you see this your sickness, I go carry on for my head. That was why you saw me the second time. So when this Harrison and the Ebiwe case started, I didn't even know what was happening. Ebiwe would call me. He'd say, okay, this is what is happening. He would start crying. And the wife would start crying on the background as well. I said, what is the case? He said, this is what, this guy don't want to release this money. Oh, this guy don't want. So he kept telling me. I said, okay, you know what? You should come out and tell the world. If you don't, and thank God Ebiwe recorded everything, which I don't want to make the video the voice record open yet, which I will do.
Okay.
In that proper time.
At the right time.
I know what at the right time. So all these things I'm telling you, all of them were recorded. This guy straightly said, he doesn't want to give Ebiwe this money. He was playing as a god on Ebiwe's head. If he see voice, if he see command, if he see manipulation, so at a point I encourage Ebiwe, you need to come out and voice out to the world. If you're telling me, I'm not gonna be the only person that will hear this. Tell the world what happened. That was what made Ebiwe came out. As soon as Ebiwe said it, a lot of people started turning the story up and down. As you know that Harrison have connection with BBC News. So they only carry anything that concerns Harrison. Other ones is it doesn't matter. He has a very inner person there. So BBC don't want to carry any other news than Harrison News. So when this thing started, they called Harrison on BBC. So he said what he said, which
so they didn't invite Kingsley to BBC.
They invited Kingsley, but not the second part, who we are there.
Okay.
You know? So when all these things started, I have to come out and said, this guy, he didn't disappoint me. He didn't lie against me. He didn't come out and start saying things the same way they manipulated these poor people in Nigeria that wanted everything possible to make them rich overnight, you know? So I said, Ebiwe, I will stand behind you. I will. You see this head? They carry your well. Say you never see anything. That was how I started. I started raising money for you. I started lamenting. Say this was what happened. This is the problem. Please, you guys should look into this. Some people, because of the hatred, I told you, they knew that Ogechi, I'm telling the truth, but because of that hatred, and envy, if I talk true, they might novel it as a lie. If I say A, they switch it. So it's a politics thing. So anything I say, they will not hear it. They know. Now the hatred they have on me, they transferred it to Ebiwe.
Okay.
Anybody that comes around me, I help. They will start threatening them.
So they will also hate me now more than they have hated me.
You become their number one enemy. They will use you and run program. Mark today's dates. Okay. You will become a criminal syndicate.
It's okay. That's not the problem for me. As far as I'm concerned, what matters in life is whatever any man sow, he will definitely reap it. If I'm evil, my evil would one day vindicate me. But,
exactly. That's all I pray.
That's the thing. You can't hide evil for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to ask, how many times has the Interpol invited you in the United States here? How many times? Because I know, because of most of your activities, that you're always in the place net. How many times? Tell us the truth. Yeah, she's laughing. FI beam or FI beam. If it is not Interpol, the FI beam. How many times have they invited you?
Hey, Jesus, I don't want to go into Interpol case now because
Okay. Okay, I should go for another question.
Wait, I need to answer that question. Not the very important thing.
Okay.
There is no okay. I don't want to be unprofessional. I want to be professional, and I have to mention her name in a professional way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use the terms I used to describe her.
Please don't.
You know, I'm not gonna use that term because of you. You know.
God bless you for respecting me.
Good. And I'm respecting your viewers as
Thank
well.
you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
There is this lady called Marian Justice.
Okay.
She's married to one Alhaji. Now the lady came out online, made one video, second video, third video, fourth video. Call me all names. I didn't have any beef with her. She joined these entities as well. You know, when you come out, if you don't know what is happening, when you see my reaction, you will develop hatred where I am instantly.
Yeah.
Because if I actually know what I'm gonna happen, so anytime I react, maybe that's the first time of seeing me. You say, God, I should back one.
Yeah.
So, but you don't know that to actually again go kuburonwe yano or meburonwe yano ya. So this woman came into this, started insulting me without contacting me, without getting to know anything that happened. The woman started laying allegations on social media that now won't count all names. At a point, there was a video she made. She said, "Look at Ogechi, imagine describe. Look at image. The good they call the job woman and job. Look at her face. She look like iron apple." No, I'm just describing it so you'll understand. When I leashed on her, I did not spare her.
Okay.
So she said a lot of things. You know, she said a lot of things. So the day I remembered her, the day I unleashed on her, she couldn't sleep. She couldn't take it. That was how the Interpol came in.
Okay.
She started deceiving people. Hey, Interpol. Within 11 days, Interpol will come and apprehend Ogechi. Within 12 days, Interpol will come. But she has forgotten the one she said about me. So, when I unleashed on her, I told her how I feel. Since then, I've been harboring those things. That was how the Interpol started. Interpol is coming to arrest Ogechi tomorrow, today, next day, tomorrow, yesterday. That was how the Interpol story came up. So I'm still waiting for the Interpol. I'm still waiting for the court case. I'm still waiting for it. I'm here. I'm relaxed. I don't
Excuse me.
panic.
Are you saying that you have never been arrested by Interpol or investigated or whatever?
There was a time I saw one page. They said Ogechi has been arrested. I came out. I said, who arrested me? Nobody have invited me. Oh, I've never received any call. And I normally give my address on Facebook. My number is open. So there is no way. And Interpol know me already. And FBI know me. ESCC know me. Even you, Ogajo, you know me. So everybody knows me. I don't know why I have not been invited. I have not been called to answer the call. That is the matter. So I've never been invited with even the letter called FBI for me. The letter called immigration. They called immigration on me and recorded it and sent it to my husband. My husband, so I have the record. So many things. I mean, they have exhausted all their plan, but I'm still waiting for the interview. Nobody have invited me, my brother. I'm still here.
Thank you so very much, my dear sister. Wonderful listeners and viewers, you can see from her, nobody has ever invited her to any Interpol. She's still at large waiting for the day of the invitation, but it hasn't happened. It's good you are hearing from her, and whatever you know she's going to tell me remains the truth. Why not work with what you have heard and believe what you want to believe or what is right? One thing I know in this life, nobody is above being criticized or talked against. If she is shouldering it or handling the way she handled, when such bombardment comes on you, are you able to handle it? Remember, whatever one sows, he will also reap. We're going to go for a very short break once again. When I come back, I'll be asking her a question about her marriage briefly. Just few things. I know why I want to ask that question because of so many comments to and reaction, so that we'll know better. I also encourage you to once again hit the notification button if you have already subscribed, mainly on YouTube, because I have enough followers. I'm not looking for much followers on Facebook. I need more on YouTube. Facebook, I'm tired. I'm having people that are attacking me everywhere. So maybe I'll be going to I'm moving towards YouTube these days so that I will see less attackers there. God bless you. Welcome to Jovika TV.
Moral Interactive, Jovika TV, poised to reach you with the truth.
Welcome back. Okay, my question for you now is about your husband. You know, people say that you put your husband inside pocket. That's why that's why you are doing all you are doing. Why did you put your husband inside pocket according to what people said? Why?
You know, I love this question. You know, when I got married to my husband, he knew about me very well. Actually, it's my father-in-law that introduced me to my husband.
Okay.
My father-in-law, first of all, saw me and loved me.
Child.
My father-in-law said that my first son must marry you.
Wow.
My first son is very quiet. He does not look for trouble.
Okay. Very powerful combination. Okay. Go ahead.
He's a medical doctor. I know you're gonna like my son. I said I need to first of all see him. I said, Daddy, why do you like me? He said, I like everything about you.
No, wow.
So he introduced me to his son. He said his son is very quiet. If he look for a quiet, by then there is a young lady that my husband wanted to marry, and the lady is very quiet. My father-in-law said, no. It's not gonna work. So as soon as my husband met me, my husband fall in love. Do you know what is falling in love? I know I'm a strong believer of prophecy. And I'm a strong believer of going to church and praying to God because I was brought up in AG.
Okay.
You know? So that foundation have never departed from me. It's still in me. So when I met my husband, I had other suitors as well. But because of Nadimu and how the whole thing started. So I went to church. I prayed. I submitted my husband's name to those the woman that used to pray for me. You know, then when I was back then in Nigeria. So they prayed, and anywhere I go, they start pointing at my husband that this man did not come to marry you. He came to worship you as a goddess. That I will not recognize. I may see him now as maybe he's not the kind of thing I want. But they are telling me that this is not only my husband, he's my savior. So now my husband knows me very well. He knows that everything he tells me, I do it. And he knows when to tell me, okay, if this makes you happy, go for it. My husband knew that all these things are lies, fabricated stories. He knows me more than even myself. You know? So when I started with Dr. Gochoko, the father always be the one. When are you guys coming to do something? We want you guys to marry, you know. But then the father didn't even know that I was in US. So he didn't know.
Wow.
He did not know.
But he saw you in Nigeria.
Yes,
okay.
He saw me in Nigeria. He didn't know that I was. Anyway, I don't want to go into that part. So after everything, we finally got married. We did all the necessary stuff, traditional wedding, introduction, court wedding, everything we are done. So when I fight for my husband, nobody knew because that time was saga. They call immigration, they do everything. I kept it to myself. I didn't even tell anybody. To an extent, they said my husband have returned my bride price. I told you.
So you were the one who fight for your husband in America?
Yes. So, that time this thing was going. They even said that my husband had returned my bride price. that my husband no longer married me, that at a point they started contacting my father-in-law and my brothers-in-law. They started calling them. Are you not seeing what this woman is?
No, wow.
They started contacting all of them. I say, my brother, I've seen it. I've seen it all. Nothing more is new under the surface.
Amen.
So when they see I put my husband inside butter, begin they laugh. Dr. Gochukwu is a man of his words. And that even the way I respect him, if you see how I respect him for house, you don't go believe him. Forget about this thing where they do here.
Wow.
You know, I take order from him. Whatever he says goes. If he says, okay, this thing will not go, it will not go. This will not. He loves me anyhow I present my matter. He will always tell me, okay, you should not do this if you don't think it's right. We discuss as parties. We don't see ourselves as this person is superior and this person is not superior. But I do respect him because you know our culture and our tradition.
Yes.
A man is always on
exactly.
top.
Yeah.
So my husband says everything. Everything that goes on, he knows about it. Even this interview, he's the one that gave me permission.
Wow.
Even
I love
the
that.
Las Vegas, I'm going with Dr. Fortune. He has already said goodbye. Go.
Wow.
At a point, when my daddy was alive, my daddy told, are you not seeing your wife? What is happening? You know what my husband told my dad? He said, that's my wife. If I deprive her, that means I'm controlling her. That means I'm suppressing her from what gives her joy. I don't want to lead her into depression. You know, all of a sudden, this is what she was doing before she met me. Sorry, yeah. And all of a sudden now, I will tell her to stop. It doesn't really work that way. I just have to tell her, Gotel. But if the way she's doing it and she likes it, I free her. I can't control her and I can't suppress her. So when people expect my husband to stop, come and stop this, you know, be telling me like I'm a slave. But they are not seeing such thing. Now, the next thing will, Ogechi no TDD and a bottle. And I hate anything that has to do with Dibia. If you say anything that has to do with Dibia, I don't even bring it to me because it does not exist.
Okay.
That thing is a local scam. Period.
I think I need to agree with you to this because I watched a video. I was just driving. I happened to see one of your video where you were lambasting Ofia Fulago.
Yes.
You made a point that I even made video that time. I said something that I called your name. I said, there's a lady I saw online talking about Ofia Fulago. I said, there is power in most of this thing. But I like the approach Ogechi is coming from. He said, if you are a Christian, why are you afraid of this man to kill anybody?
Oh, God.
I really was so happy. And you said something again. If this guy is killing everybody, let him go and kill all the Fulani herdsmen. And then I said, wow, you just bought my heart. Yeah, whatever anybody's saying, that was where I said,
I don't know why people cannot understand that this thing is just a joke.
No, they have their power, but it doesn't work for everybody.
My brother, I'm even surprised that you believe there is power there.
No, there is.
Oh no, that is not.
Even your baby has the power. But when we talk about that, yes,
my brother,
but it doesn't work for me.
As far as you have that power all over above,
yes,
that power, God will say that anything you condemn on this earth is condemned in heaven.
Exactly.
No man born by a woman has any power over you. Also, God, it doesn't work. You know, so that's why injury flew up then when some Christians start believing in things that even that Bible alone you're holding should tell you that you are covered.
Yeah.
That's every Sunday you get up, you go to church, will tell you are covered.
Okay.
As far as you believe that in Jesus Christ, the Lord and your personal Savior, that word alone is you are covered. You know, so all these people that go to fetish stuff, let them believe whatever they want to believe. I don't have problem with whatever you believe, but don't bring it to me that Ogechi, your local god, man-made, will have power over me. That is where I got it. You got it wrong.
Okay.
Do it to whoever believe in it. There's no problem. We all have different beliefs. But don't bring your God on me that your God will life in my bakery.
Okay.
God God doesn't bamuna your local handman made we kill me. That is where I found it offensive. So that is it, my brother.
This person is asking the question. Please read the question if you can react, if you want to react.
Ask Ogechi why she refused to appear on this. I don't want
Miracle
to pronounce
case.
the case. Ask Ogechi what is work of
Warrior. Ask
warrior.
why she
Ask
called late
Ogechi.
Mr. Obi, who was under her care.
Okay, my brother. Let me respond to that. I don't want to mention her name. That's on a woman.
Okay.
Now, he said that I should actually get you on that on it. Please, where did they serve the courts? Did they send it to me through email? Did they send it to me through WhatsApp? Because there's various places to serve a court case now. You can serve it through WhatsApp. You can serve it through my lawyer. You can serve it through email. You can serve it through however you want it to reach out to me. And why didn't they serve it to me through the source? I will get the court date because I don't know if there is any court date. So if there is any court, they are the only one that are telling me now. I should have known about it. And the warrior you're talking about, the warriors are my lovers, those that love me. So they stand there to support me like you guys have your own support. The warriors are like sisters and brothers to me.
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay. Thank you very much, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. You've recorded so many success in so many ventures.
Mm-hmm.
What is your driving force?
You say what? Can you repeat it again?
You've
Sorry.
recorded so many successes in so many things. You lay your hand in building the hospital, your business. In fact, I know you have opened so many Facebook, and each of them is thriving, moving on. What is your driving force? What's the secret of your success?
Actually, I don't believe in failure.
Okay.
There is no terms in failure. Failure is when you give up. You know, anytime you give up, that's when your own failure started. Okay. As far as I live, as far as I breathe, as far as I wake up every morning and go to my work and come back and do other things, that is the only thing that keeps me going. So when I hear in my book, there's a failure. Your destiny can be delayed, but it cannot be denied. When you know you have it, you have it. It can only take time. And nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
And nothing is permanent. The only everlasting thing is God. So I know all these things is just a temporary moment. I have a place I'm going. So giving up now is the last option, So that is what gives me the going. And when I don't know even if when I should have been one of the best person on social media, but because of all these things that happen, it doesn't really move me. Yeah. You may start today and you boost to heaven. And I started years I have not, but one day, it may be my turn. So I don't have no regrets wherever I am right now. It's part of life. Destinies are not the same. Some people start to move straight, and some people something will stop you on the way. Then after you will go by. That is it. Nothing. I have no regret in whatsoever. It's part of life. It's my journey. So.
Okay. I know you have children. Those are personal questions, but I know you have your children. How close are you with your children? Do you have people? Because when you go to work, come on social media. How do you have time for your children?
Actually, my mom is here.
Okay.
And I have my sisters as well. We all are married. So I also have my aunties that are based here. So I almost have all my families here. So majority of the time they prefer to stay on their grandmother place, and they I normally run program here. They will say, "Mommy, you're disturbing me, and we are reading." So they prefer to go to their grandmother's place, and it's better my mother to train my children than me. And I do go there anytime I come back for them to. I still create that bond. I sit down, I read with them, we stay there, we have fun. So at the time I tell them, hey, make your mommy go hustle her own. So we create that, but sometimes you see they will come into my house. They want to come and take what I bought for them. Because I always call them, please come and take. Okay, got this for you. Come, your mom is here. So they will come. We stay at a point. They will go there. So that is a plus to me because I have my mom here. People who dream to have their mother, everybody here, and all that. So I am so blessed that my mom, my families, we are here. We do things. Sometimes my sister's own will come to me, and my mom will take all of them to her place. So that is how it works, my dear.
Thank you so much. So if we call you a controversial lady, are we correct?
Of course. Yes, you are. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody
Okay.
not everybody can be controversial. Not everybody cannot be controversial. So you
I'm
have
controversial too.
yeah, you have to join one line.
Wow. Well, Father, frankly speaking, it's been very nice having a very wonderful time with you, my dear sister.
Thank you.
I'm happy I obeyed my instinct to really have this program. No, one thing with people, don't judge anybody from distance. Get to know the person, know why. And in fact, we still need to have more time with you.
Thank
and
you.
those of you who are not happy that I brought her, I don't know what's your problem. If you want to come, I'll bring you. I made this open. If you show interest, I'll bring you. I went for her and she accepted. If you also come on my own, you want to come, I will accept you. Jesus said, I will cast nobody that comes to me away.
Yeah, don't really.
I won't cast you away. So don't feel bad. If you think she made it wrong, you can come to the program. Say, no, she lied on this. She lied on this. And I took it on your dindon. So because I don't see why unnecessary attack. Let's be matured for goodness sake. But if you don't want to be yourself.
Some of these people they are well brainwashed, and you should see how they lie. Some of them will come and say, my husband is the one taking care of my mom, cleaning her diaper. I have a lot of things. They will later say, Ogechi, you're living with your mother in the same house. They will later say, Ogechi, you don't have a job, you're not going to work. They will say, Ogechi, you are a cleaner, you're a CNA. Ogechi, you're living in your office.
CNA, what is wrong with it then?
But I don't live with my mother now. I'm married. My mother gets her own, I get my own. So they want to form everything. I mean, I have had a lot. They later say, now my husband, they clean my mother's diaper. My mother does not work. They later say, I know they work. Tomorrow they say, nah, cleaner, they do. The next day, they say, my brother, I have seen all these things. If like me now, what we are doing in our NGO, we are there's because of what they do, it drifts me more. It pushes me to do more. When they say we are not gonna raise money, we plan and raise that money, and people give out of because you are mandating them not to give. You're telling them so out of anger. Like the last time we budgeted that we're gonna raise 3.5 million naira, we raised it. Now it's remaining almost 100 and something to be completed. Now we have brought out another initiative that we're gonna be raising 100,000 naira every week. And now last week I started. We started it. So and now I have another project on November. We are raising 2 million naira, and it will happen. So as more they push, as more we push to do it, nothing will stop me unless I'm one, and I'm not dying anytime soon. So anybody will plan to give me, now you go die. So my brother, I am not stopping. Tomorrow, today, the next word, or in the next life, is not stopping. So hate me or like me, it's not stopping me. So that is the thing. And they have not seen my type before. They were thinking when they open different pages, Ogechi, you never see anything. So my brother, this is it. I came out online to do NGO, but they brought it thinking that they would destroy my name so that will suppress me, then I will run away. That will not happen. You can say whatever you want to say, then after saying you go inside, I'll continue to do what I do. So that's it.
Okay. Somebody say I'm romancing with a criminal. Yeah, and I say if she is, that means I'm doing the right thing, because Christ was also with a criminal. Thomas was a criminal, a tax collector. Christ went to her house. So I'm not doing something that Christ did not do.
Only criminal in the year.
And I thought somebody would say, okay, has scammed me. Say that's what I meant. That's what I'm reading comment. But nobody saying, you're just saying, calling people name unnecessary. Ozonegi before. Tell me where. Question. How? With the receipt, or just scam mortgage. That's how to treat somebody.
If you want to know these people now, if you start calling me a scammer, a thief, you become their friend. Though. You have to call me a scammer and a thief to become a good person. I'm telling you the truth. You have to be a scammer, a thief to answer a good. I told you what their problem is. They insult you and they think when the Ogechi insult you back, it become a problem. So, my dear,
Swear.
currently pay attention.
No. You have your grade. I don't have grade to insult back because of my profession.
Yes,
But I have to. How they started insulting me was that I came to Limelight through a video because of I hate what the Nigerian government is doing with the Igbos. It hurt me so much. I didn't know when I came out. So then our dear Reverend Father Mbaka contributed where we have this man that called himself the president that dealing with us today. So now later on he made a video was condemning the people that are fighting for Biafra. I became angry. I said, no, I made a video. So after I'm a priest, okay, if they are wrong, we cannot stop the fight. Let the children continue. If God will hear that prayer, he said the children should go home. Let us bring our political elite. I said, Reverend Father, you are wrong. And I made that video. That was how I went. I didn't plan. I didn't know that I'm going to go viral. God, I know. I just said, let's stop this man. That was all. That was how my page started. So unfortunately, I have the wrong people in my page. I'm sorry to say it. So now when I now want to tell them the truth, even though you're fighting for this freedom, do the right way. Do the right way. Oh no, she's saboteur. Killer. But one thing I know, I said it publicly here. This is on social media. If you think ever you are a woman, you have seen my nakedness, come and post it here. Tell people. Wait a minute. That's one grace God has given to me. So say whatever you want to say and do whatever you want to do. God will continue to help us. Thank you. We have spent 1 hour 6 minutes. In the next few minutes, we're going to be rounding off.
Thank you.
I only really take one question there because I don't want to highlight. Okay, let's take this one. It said, those abusing us here are our warriors. Reverend, allow Ogechi victim to ask question here. My question unanswered. Ask Ogechi why she refused to appear on Mirabel. She has said something about. She said she
my brother, please, we go to another one.
No, let's go for another one, please.
Go to another one, please.
She didn't see any summon.
Go to another question. I'm free to take questions. Go ahead.
Yeah. Nobody summoned her. Okay, let me ask again. If maybe you are being asked, is it possible for you to forgive anybody who has offended you? Is it possible for you? Can you practice forgiveness if anybody?
My brother, Akwimane nwere ilulu ndị Igbo na-atụshi gị na mmadụ na-eso okwu game for forgiveness, game for tomorrow.
Okay.
At a point, is no longer okay. Now, before I go into that, there was a time I came out. I said those that are offended and those that offended me. So let us allow peace to reign.
Okay. And
so let's go to court and get our justice. I did not discourage anyone not to go to court. But as soon as I rendered that sound and professional peace stuff, if you see how go just people we are saying they will never let go, they will never forgive Ogechi. Forgive her for what? Okay. A lot of things we are said. I did not ask for forgiveness or for anybody to forgive, but just for peace, the people to have peace on social media. They refused. And they said no, that I'm afraid of court. My brother, this forgiveness of a thing, there's no room again for asking for forgiveness. The right question should be, everybody should stay on their own. Everybody should be on their own. And if anyone wants to forgive, it's okay. If anyone that wants to forgive, is like I said, it's by choice. At a point now, we are not asking for forgiveness. We are asking for people to respect themselves. But if they choose not to, it's their business. I'm not stopping anybody from what they are doing. After all, they are on their platform. I'm on my own. You know? So, as it. I can't hear you. You're not audible.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I muted it, you know, because I was handling something at the background. I don't want the noise to. So, if they don't want to forgive, then everybody should be on their own.
Exactly.
Thank you for that. I think final and last question from me now.
Okay.
I'll go a short break. When I come back, I will take the last question. Let me also pause a little bit and invite people to please do us a favor.
Okay.
Share the video, like our page, follow our page, and God will keep blessing you.
Sure.
Joe Fika TV. We are the best, we bring you prompt information. And breaking news, we bring you sports, entertainment, super educative, so fantastic, moral interactive. Joe Fika TV.
Just keep on watching
Joe Fika TV.
You better subscribe to
Joe Fika TV.
for news and information.
Joe Fika TV.
For sports and education.
Joe Fika TV.
We are reaching out to people.
Joe Fika TV.
Entertainment and morality.
Joe Fika TV.
Spreading love and unity.
Joe Fika TV.
You better keep watching.
Joe Fika TV.
And you better subscribe to
Joe Fika TV. We are the best, we bring you prompt information. And breaking news, we bring you sports, entertainment, super educative, so fantastic, moral interactive. Joe Fika TV. Poised to reach you with the truth.
Yes. We are poised to reach you with the truth. That is why we are. We are live by saying the truth, and the truth will always set one free if you say the truth. Wonderful people. It's already 1 hour, 11 minutes, 42 seconds we have spent with my wonderful sister all the way from Chicago, Ogechi Okeke Njaka, the controversial lady on social media. But she, for me, Igbo people said, Onyara Mwereni. If I decide to be a friend of her, according to you, whatever you call her, what's your problem with that? So it's not your business. In fact, I will be having time with her. Call me whatever. If God did not call me that name you call me, I don't think I have much problem. But if God calls me the same name you are calling me, that is what the problem is. Anybody has the mouth. You can call anybody anything, but God has the final say. Thank you for being wonderful, being here with me on this program. In fact, it's my really pleasure having her today. I'm happy I have this program. So I have one final question. I didn't see any reasonable question, just comment of an unreasonable one. That's why I decided not to bring you up. Ask her if you because I don't know. So my final question. This your hospital you are building. Number one, when do you think it's going to be concluded? One. Number two, is it going to be a free hospital, whatever, charity hospital? Let's know what's your plan and picture of a kind of hospital you are trying to present to the world, to your people at the end of the day.
That hospital is for less privilege, for those that cannot afford the total amount of the hospital bills. You know, you live here in United States.
Yeah.
And you know there's no place like you go, you walk out without paying a dime.
Exactly.
But it goes according to your incomes.
Yeah.
It goes according to what you can afford.
Exactly.
So no place, even in America, that is this thing, nothing like free, 100%. The hospital is for those that cannot afford the main price that they normally charge you in the hospital. Okay. So we assist to support so they can equally get the assistance others need. So anybody that will come out and tell you that the hospital is totally for free, that person will tell you, that person is lying to you. You yourself, you base here.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. So if I come
the doctors must be paid.
That,
the nurses must be paid.
But it is for the low cost,
low income earners
to get the appropriate treatment that you desire and you deserve. So is for low incomers.
Enas, okay.
Iwatago. So, and not only this one that we are going to be, we are going to build it another in different states. You know, so this project, asking me, okay, when do I know that?
Okay.
Money will be the final say that
Exactly.
okay, this is the time. We're supposed to commence it this year, but because of these challenges we met on the way, it really slows us down. So, but as time progress, it may open soon, or it may open next year, or next year, or next day. Whenever it opens, the whole world will know, and everybody will be invited. You know.
Okay. Whenever we open it, everybody will be invited, and you're definitely going to be put to know
Yes,
about it.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much for that wonderful question and response. Then, is it advisable? This your matchmaking of a thing, is it advisable? Because they complain of you ask somebody to display his or her down below. So is it advisable not for you not to go ask people to display that down below?
Okay, my
publicly.
Reverend Father, look at what happened.
God bless you.
We call it what they call it then. It's like a joking stuff. You know that video they copied to deceive a lot of people. It's just a little part of 2 hours video.
Okay.
What they do, let's assume now if I say, okay, I'm a criminal, I'm a thief, they will just copy this part out of this program that we are running now. They will just go exactly, they will copy that little part without presenting all the videos. What prompted that? How did Ogechi come up with that? What happened? So that thing you saw, as Ogechi say, move all your pants. It was just a joke, a laughing fun on social media. Even the person that copied it also came out on social media, also came out on the Sun program and asked for hookup. So that program we did that time, they just copied that part alone to say, Ogechi was saying, they'll remove your nakedness, show you. That was not how we have. Go to Instagram now, Reverend. See how people are sharing their private parts anyhow for free. Let them go and tell those people. Why is it that it's the only what Ogechi does on social media?
Because they won't Weibo. They don't want to Weibo.
No, Reverend, point of correction. I'm telling you, showing their nakedness for free on Instagram. Okay, there is another one Igbo lady that dance naked on social media.
Jesus Christ.
My question is, why is it that is Ogechi matter all the time? What happened to millions, many people that were doing worst? And I didn't even that's why I was running a program. In the middle of the program, we were just having fun. I said, okay, just play. You copy only 2 hours video, you copy that part. And you want to use it, and you use it to brainwash whoever that wants to dance to your tune. You see what I'm saying? Let them go to Instagram. Many play in the reference of click love, click and share their private. Why haven't they stopped all of them? That's the question.
Okay. Ndị Igbo si ọkụkọ labara ụra bụkwa na orijuola afọ. Mgbe ọbụla tawara nkwụ kapịawa ọnụ mgbopụ ya eruola. Whenever you see somebody eating the palm fruit and decided to be doing, definitely he's about to throw away the stuff. At this juncture, I want to crave your indulgence for us to draw the curtain here so that we can still have another time with you. I don't want you to empty whatever you got with you. I must confess, I really enjoy having a time with you, so which I'm also going to have one special when Ewibe comes back.
Yes.
On that hospital trip.
Yes.
I would like, if possible, you and him together, so that we and everybody, if possible, with anybody that have also been trying to use the person who also join us, we can have up to 4 people here. Let them come and tell us. So that if it will reduce some people to change their mindset, if you don't want to reduce, whatever you like.
The point is that I cannot have an interview with people that already hated you so much.
And that's, I say those who they try to brainwash, that came and confess to you. You are going to be, that's what the people I mean. No, I understand what you mean. No, I don't want to come and bring war in my channel here. We won't do that. Thank you for coming for our listen. But bear in mind that I have a church I am building up in Chicago.
Really?
Yes.
Which part?
Illinois. Is it where is it?
Illinois. That's
Illinois.
far from me. I live in almost downtown. Yeah.
Okay. Is it very how was the distance from Illinois?
Oh, about 2 or 3 hours. Oh.
Wow.
Very
really?
far. In Illinois, yeah. That's you mean in suburb, right? I live in the city.
Close to airport.
Oh, that's far away from me.
Yeah. Wow. 30 minutes away from airport. Somehow.
Oh, is it like okay, that means it's almost 1 hour or 2 hours.
Okay, something like that. No problem. But our harvest is coming out toward the end of the year. They chose you to be one of our special lady of the day, but we'll talk about that one privately. But bear in mind that the church is sending a mail for you. Then I want to go more. I'm invited to.
I do not give a thought. Thank you for having me.
God bless you. God bless you
so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. May God keep you and continue to strengthen you. Please, the help you are ready to our Igbos. That's my own strong point. Please continue to do that. Don't because of anybody's hatred and you say you are not going to do it. Please.
My Oga Joe, please.
Yes, my dear.
You know, when you look at these people, it's out of frustration. Majority of them, millions of them want to be where you are. Millions of them don't want to be like you. Thousands of them want to be in the position you are. Where millions of them are envy, jealousy. I'm blessed with a good husband, with everything that I ever asked God of. So I don't know. Like every majority of them want to be in the shoe you are. You know, imagine it was somebody potashi only the ego erase area. Or the one easy.
That is.
The grace is overloaded.
Amen.
Somebody potashi, I need this. In the middle of an ocean, I am the only one in the middle. A lot of people guide you. Everybody to really give, don't go. And you are still surviving. It baffles them. They don't know. They will even go to the inbox to inbox people that are supporting me. Why are you supporting her? Why are you doing this? So these things, even at a point, I get people support to come that I will hold them. So when they see all these things, they become frustrated. They have to fabricate whatever they want to fabricate and say. So I am happy that as far as I raise the money, as far as they keep crying. So let them cry. And I will keep doing what I do. So without their hatred, I wouldn't have gone this far. So
very powerful. But without your hatred, I wouldn't have gone this far. Yes. Without Penina, that was one of my messages in one of my churches crusade I went to. Without Penina, Hannah wouldn't have someone.
Exactly. Without this, we wouldn't have generated all this fund and the support we have gotten. It's kind of a little hint on the way, but we are fine. We are good. We are good.
Thank you. Continue the good work and let God bless everybody and reward you according to your work. God bless you. My wonderful listeners and followers, God bless you for being part of this program. We have come to an end of it. Thank you for those who love Ogechi. Continue your good work. Those who hate her, please. If you don't have reason to hate her, why must you keep hating somebody? There's no room for hatred. Forgive. Live. Let's live together. We are all brothers. Let our Igbo from people from our own side not just begin to hate our boys. Let's be one and love each other. God bless you for being part of this program. Keep the good work and keep the flag flying. May God keep all of you and protect you. Thank you and God bless you.